I don't think I was supposed to do that. And if I'm not supposed to do that, I'm saying I'm sorry. Don't tag my shit because I don't know if I could do what I just did. I wanted a little music. Okay? Sorry. I don't own it. Drake, don't come for me. The part that I really wanted, didn't play. So hey y'all, hey. Last time you saw me was in March. Look at this, y'all. So let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room because, you know, I'm that person. I'm very transparent. We have a pimple, okay? So I don't need y'all. Look like y'all trying to hide that. It's there, okay? So we're, you know, it's there, okay? So I'm not going to be doing this the whole video. I'm not doing it, okay? So, hey, oh, hey. We're not going to let this one slide. Is the part of the song that I wanted to play that I didn't play. So please don't come for me. Again, no copywriting stuff. Please, like, don't come for me, guys, okay? No, I do not own the rights. And if I have to put that in the tag, I'll say that too. I do not own the rights to that music. It is not mine. I wanted a part to play that did not play. But hi, you guys. This is another Mahogany Beauty Talks. And this time I have another topic. So this time we are going to talk about our brothers being slain in the streets by authority figures, saying that they're fearful of their lives. The unarmed shooting of black males will be the topic of this discussion because of, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly. I do apologize if I'm saying his name wrong. Ahmaud Arbery, if I'm saying it correctly, and I do apologize if I'm saying his name wrong. My condolences in respect to the family. No, not, just making a mistake. I apologize if I'm saying his name wrong. But he was killed in Georgia. Amongst everything that's going on right now, this is not the time for things like this. This is why I say can't let this one slide, because it's kind of like the tip of the iceberg, I guess. With everything going on, this is not acceptable. I will never tell anyone to be in fear. I will never tell anyone to hide or cower. I say I have a lot of boys. Like, I have a lot of guy friends. I have a lot of cousins. I have a lot of brothers. I have a lot of guy friends. I know a lot of males, and we have like deep conversations, and I consider them mine. I'm very territorial. That is something about me. I'll let you know. I'm very territorial. So I will say, my boys. So my boys always, like, most of my boys, they carry guns with them. And I'm always just like, what you got a gun for, y'all? Like, what you got a gun for? And they be like, man, well, we need a gun. And I understand now. Like, I've never been like, no, they don't need it. They're just really like trying to show out or something. But situations like this is why our boys need guns. Mr. Arbery, and that's sad. And I feel like I had to weigh in as a black woman because this is where they come from. They come from black women. I mean, they're our boys. And I feel very near and dear to this situation, as I do to every situation like this where there is a melanated man of color killed because of nothing other than his grace and his presence and the fear that he brings about in other people, and he's just being himself. This is why I have like such a heart for a black man. And I feel like as a black woman, like, we have to, as black women, we have to give them an outlet. We have to give them an outlet. Like, yes, they do things, but we always have to give them an outlet. Like, because everybody is against them. Even when they say dumb stuff like, I don't like black girls because they do dun. They still, you don't got to deal with them like that. But I feel like if that same idiot was to come and be like, I just didn't have a relationship with my mama. I feel like as a black woman, it's our job to be like, you know what, bro? Okay. Like, you made an ignorant statement. You do ignorant things. But it's still my job as a black woman, I feel, to hear you out. A lot of people don't understand things. Well, you know what? A lot of people, I feel like people are upset, or people, there's not enough unity because a lot of people try to agree. And that's not your job, to agree. Your job is to understand. Understanding and agreeing, as I said in past videos, as I will say in future videos, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this thing coined. Understanding and agreeing are not the same. I need you to understand where I'm coming from. I don't need you to understand. I don't need you to agree with why I did what I did. I just need you to understand it because I'm human. Understanding is the humility of people. Like that's how you know you are human, because everybody makes mistakes and everyone messes up and things happen. But this has to stop. Our black men must be strapped. They must be strapped. And it is not okay for Tyrone or Billy Bob to be strapped. And it's not okay for my boy to be loose out here, because you're not going to protect him. You're trying to hurt him. He must protect himself. I really do hate, that things like this do happen. But I really do feel that all black men should arm themselves. But at the same time, if you do have like some sort of like, if you have anger issues, or you've been to jail in the past for like, or you have a felony or what have you, I do feel like you should get the appropriate therapy. You know what I mean? Like, don't just, just because I say be strapped, it don't mean be out here, where you can pop off and shoot somebody at any time because you have unresolved issues. That I'm not saying, you know what I mean? Like, this is not bypassing the fact that we do have mental issues as African Americans, as black people, as people of color. We do have unresolved mental issues that affect us and affect our anger and things like that as well. But that's still not an excuse or a reason for us to be shot down in the streets like animals. That's still not an excuse for anything. So for that reason alone, our black men should be strapped. But of course, like if you have, if you've been to jail or something before for domestic violence or something like that, and you're not helping and it's not community building, go ahead and go to therapy before you get a gun. Because I'm not saying, be all willy-nilly with it. But I am saying be protected. I am saying protect yourself. I am saying be smart. I am saying use your resources. Use your resources. Because everybody, I hear people be like, oh, don't use me. Everybody uses everybody. Everybody's getting energy from different people for whatever situations they need them from. That's why you'll also hear me say, people don't know how to love. People don't know how to love correctly, and they don't love effectively. They don't communicate effectively, and they don't know how to love correctly. Because it's even as territorial as I am, you're free to go at any and every point. So I'm very, when I say I love you unconditionally, that's what I mean. But that doesn't mean we're gonna sit up here and allow, just because we might have mental issues, or somebody might have been to jail for something, and they do need mental help. That doesn't mean that they're not gonna be strapped, or they don't need to protect themselves, because everybody needs protection. It doesn't matter. Every person is a person. We're humans. Like, we're just trying to be great out here, bro. Like, we're just trying to be great. The man was fucking exercising. Like, come on, guys. Come on, y'all. Protect yourselves. Protect yourselves. Have these hard, difficult conversations. Talk to our young black men and let them know, like, everything doesn't want you to pop off and be so angry and upset, because you don't know that person's mindset. And I know people always be like, well, they don't know my mindset. But somebody has to have a level head. Somebody has to have a level head. This was not that case. It's not always that case. But in the cases where anger does play a part in something like this, take time to stop and process and think shit through. Don't be too cool to be like, man, just give me a second, man. I don't even want to argue with you right now. Like, don't be too cool to be like, you know what? Give me some time, bro. Because I might be not mad I might be mad for nothing. This anger might not be towards you. Like, somebody out of the situation has to be level-headed for that. So, I mean, I'm honestly challenging black men to, like, show young black men to, like, control their anger. This is not that case. Now, I'm not saying this is not the case because the man was freaking exercising. Like, our men are being taken from us. Like, people are being shot down. And it has nothing to do with that. He could have been a perfect angel. Still, it's just something that I challenge the black men to work on and to show it, and to communicate effectively, to effectively communicate, to love more effectively, because we don't need to wait until something like this happens for our black men to be mobilized and teaching our other young black men on how to protect our black women and to protect our community. Like, this should be an ongoing thing. Like, this shouldn't be a conversation that we have when something like this happens. This should be a conversation that we're constantly having. So no, I'm not excusing anything. I'm just saying that let's take this opportunity to, for one, not let this one slide, and to protect yourselves. And also, let's take this time to make this a teachable moment. Let's try to make everything a teachable moment. Let's make everything, nothing's going to always be positive. And there's going to be stuff that you're not going to explain, and you're going to get angry. Hell, I get upset too. But let's try to make things a teachable moment, and let's learn from them. And let's not let this slide. Let's not let this happen. Let's not let this happen again. Because we're losing too many, you guys. It's time to step up. It's time. There's no more time to, if I would do. Make it happen now. Be consistent about your change. Be consistent in being vocal and communicating with the younger kids, or communicating with our elders, and connecting with the earth, and connecting with our families, and connecting. Like, let's take this time, because shit's gonna keep happening. It's time to show that we're prepared. We've been prepared. It's just time to show, guys. Like that. I hate that it had to be something like this for me to talk about it, but yes. Protect yourselves, but be smart about it. Don't give them no reason to. But by any means necessary, protect yourself. Protect our community. Protect the earth. Protect us. Protect what we're supposed to be. Protect us. Do your jobs, guys. It's time. Just do your jobs. That's all I gotta say with this bump. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fuse the two videos together. Cause like my phone, it's like it's about to die now. Okay, y'all. So. Okay, go tell a friend that Mahogany Beauty is talking. Go tell a friend that Mahogany Beauty is talking. So, okay, guys, go tell a friend and tell a friend about Mahogany Beauty. Bye, y'all.